Good morning, guys. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. For those who are new, my name's Alicia, and I'm currently prepping for my very first bodybuilding competition, which will be October 13th in Toronto. So yeah, welcome to the journey. If you have yet to do so, definitely subscribe, because I've been pushing out videos every single week as we get down to show day. And today, it's early, and the cats are already involved. There we go. Yeah, it's early. It's 6:56 in the morning. I don't have cardio this morning, thank God. So instead, I'm actually gonna go get a massage, which I'm very excited about. I definitely need it, especially in my traps and my lower back. The cats are going off. At least they have energy. But I figured today, because we're now 13 weeks out, which, like I mentioned in my last video, coach wants me prepped and ready to go like 2 weeks before show day. So it's actually more so like I'm 11 weeks out. But yeah, things are getting not too crazy. If anything, my food's kind of gone up over the last few weeks because I was losing too much weight. But I figured today I would do what I eat in a day. So I'm gonna wake up a little bit. I'm gonna get some breakfast started before I go get this massage, and I'm just gonna kind of take you along today to show you what exactly I'm putting in my body as we try to shred down for the show. So, see you in a bit. So I think I mentioned this in previous videos, but we're using the app Carbon to kind of do my check-ins with weight and adjust macros accordingly, depending on how things are going, if I'm losing too much weight or not enough weight from week to week. So this is just kind of my Bible in terms of telling me what exactly I need to eat. So for breakfast on the docket, I don't know why my peanut butter and my rice cakes got entered in here in French, but I know what that means, so we're good. I've got oats, I've got peanut butter in my oats, and then I have the ProHD chocolate protein powder that I add into my oatmeal every morning. And then I've got some more peanut butter and a rice cake. I think I just kind of threw that in to top out some of the numbers because I was just kind of low on some things. I'm probably not gonna have the rice cake and the peanut butter now. That might be like a little pre-lunch snack, but I'm gonna have my proteins with my peanut butter. So I'm gonna start prepping that. So while the oatmeal's cooking, I'm gonna grab some of my supplements that I take every morning. So, I mentioned this in my kind of like prep essentials video, but I take 2 little shots of this, if it'll focus, Floradex, which is just kind of like a liquid iron supplement. It doesn't taste terrible, but it's not the best thing, so just a little shot twice a day. And then I also take a multivite. I take the gummies because there's very few pleasures left at this point, so whatever, we're gonna go with that for now. And there we have breakfast. This is probably the meal that I look forward to the most, purely because of all the peanut butter and the sweetness factor. So I just blend the peanut butter in once it gets a little warm, and it makes it all even thicker and more rich. And oh my God, it's heaven. So I'm gonna sit down, mix this up, and take my little vitamins. Bottoms up. It's not a mojito, but we'll take it. coffee, black with no sweetener, please. Nope, that's it. Thank you. Hi there. Thank you. Cheers. Okay, so I'm back from my massage, and as you saw, grabbed a black iced coffee, which is basically a daily staple for me at this point. And now I'm probably gonna have my rice cake snack. According to my handy dandy app, this snack is gonna be 15 grams of peanut butter, 1 rice cake, and I usually sprinkle salt on top because that makes it delicious. So, also sorry I look like ass today. Obviously, woke up, didn't make myself pretty, went for a massage where you get oily and disgusting. But I'm gonna clean myself up later because I do have to see people at some point. I'm actually going to a gym in Burlington, Ontario, just like an hour from here, called Pure Muscle and Fitness, which gets a shit ton of hype as like the mecca of Ontario for gyms and bodybuilding. So I'm gonna go check that out, because what else am I gonna do on a Friday night? It's not like I go to the club or party, so we'll get nice and pretty then. And voila, 15 grams of peanut butter on 1 rice cake is actually pretty significant when you look at it. I don't get tons of carbs, but I always seem to have way too many fats left. I don't really know how to get fat in, to be honest. I don't eat fatty meats. Maybe I should start eating more ground beef. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of been a struggle. I've been using just more oils, having more eggs, but peanut butter is kind of my favorite way to get those fats in, as well as some protein. So boom, some salt on top. And oh my God, look at that delicacy. Is that sad? Maybe. I don't know. I'm excited. Okay guys, it's now lunchtime. I'm speaking a little quietly because my sister is home after night shift and is sleeping. I've put myself together as more of a, well-rounded person, showered, cleaned myself up, and now it's time for lunch. So, lunchtime, my favorite my favorite kind of meal is breakfast. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. So for lunch today, we've got about 100 grams of pancakes, the go-to, 150 grams of plain Greek yogurt. I track my avocado spray because, like I mentioned, fats are hard for me to get, so we throw in some oil in here. 20 grams of peanut butter, which I put on top of the pancake, and then 2 large eggs. So I'm gonna get started on prepping this. There's a lot of little pieces to it, so it's a bit more work than what I would like, because I'm a big fan of just pulling things out of Tupperware and heating them up, but gotta do what you gotta do to eat. So let's get started. pancake. I added too much water and now it's freaking massive, but that's okay. Small plate, big food, makes you feel like you're eating more. So we've got our 2 eggs, I added some spinach. I add lots of salt to all my food because we're trying to hit between 8,000 to 10,000 milligrams of sodium a day. And then I just actually mixed up my 20 grams of peanut butter with my 150 grams of fat-free Greek yogurt. So that should be yummy, and I'm gonna put that right on top of the pancake. All right, so that's my lunch. And in total, that's 698 calories. We've got 40 grams of protein, 86 grams of carbs, and 22 grams of fat in this meal. So kind of a hefty lunch, in my opinion. And yeah, super excited to get this down. Lunch is done, and oh my god, that is the first time that I've done the peanut butter and Greek yogurt together on top of a pancake, and holy moly, I'm full. Like, not like, you know, going to the Mandarin or all you can eat sushi full, but like, I'm pretty fucking satisfied. So that's a huge win for someone on prep. So just a little pro tip, if you're feeling not so hot after meals or you're still absolutely starving, pack the protein. Holy, I'm gonna be doing that again for sure. All right, quick update. It is now about 3 o'clock. So this is typically when I'll have another little snack before dinner. So I have more Greek yogurt. This is 150 grams, and then I added 75 grams of frozen cut up strawberries. And this will be a nice little refreshing snack before dinner. And in the meantime, I'm gonna keep working. So I'm just getting dinner ready now. I realize I don't really have a ton of time tonight, so it's not like I can sit here and have my dinner at home. That's fine. I also didn't really cook any rice like I should have today, so there's like 38 grams of rice in here. So I'm gonna supplement with 2 rice cakes to make up for those lost carbs. Added some spinach in here, and then I'm just cooking up more chicken because I don't have a ton in here either, and it's not gonna be enough for dinner. So that's in the works right now. I'm gonna season up some raw chicken breast that's chilling in the sink, and then I'm gonna pop it in the air fryer to bake, and then that'll be dinner. So while the chicken's cooking, I did just realize that I need to eat 2 eggs as well. So I think packing those and taking those along with me is gonna be kind of disgusting. So I'm just gonna make those separate and eat them right now as like a little pre-dinner snack. And yeah, should be good to go. Cheers. So to wrap up, this is my dinner. 175 grams of chicken breast, like I mentioned, the spinach and a little bit of rice, and then the 2 rice cakes just to supplement those missing carbs. So dinner usually is the least extravagant meal of the day. Not sure why. Well, I know why. I like to eat, and unfortunately I can't really help myself. So during the majority of the day is when I get most of my calories in, and then by the end of the day we're kind of left with this, and then I'll supplement with like bubbly water and Mio in the evening if I'm like still hungry and need some extra oomph in my day. So at this point, I think that's going to conclude my full day of eating. Sorry if this was kind of a quick, rapid video for the week. Not a whole lot going on at 13 weeks out. Kind of feel like I was saying this last week. It's just rinse and repeat every single day, day in, day out, checking the boxes, making sure we're hitting our macros, making sure we're hitting our workouts. So not a whole lot I can say. For all I know, maybe my calories will drop this week, and then by next week, things will look a little spicier. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, please like the video. If you have any other things you wanna see, feel free to comment down below. Subscribe as always. And again, if you're not following my Instagram, that's where more of my updates are. So you should probably go do that, and I'll have it linked down below. So thanks so much for watching, guys. And as always, love you lots, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.